Please welcome to the cage, Benjamin Inetanbor.
Benjamin Inetanbor is a Carolina combat sports athlete coming from Charlotte, North Carolina. Coached tonight by Coach Tom Ziegler, coming in with a record of 3-3. His opponent is the current 170-pound title holder of Lewis Glover, also known as Lewis Sweet Lou Glover, coming in from the Foundry out of Beaufort, South Carolina. So he is the defending TOC welterweight champion, defending his title at a record of 6-7-0, coached by Abe Stern. This might be a barn burner.
Absolutely, man.
Inetanbor's got his work cut out for him tonight, but I'll tell you what, Lewis Glover has been impressive on his streak here at Titans of the Cage.
His opponent, fighting against the Barney Construction red corner, is a freestyle fighter representing the Foundry, weighing in at 171 pounds by way of Beaufort, South Carolina. He is the reigning and defending TOC welterweight champion. Please welcome to the cage, Lewis Sweet Lou Glover.
In comes our reigning and defending champion, Lewis Sweet Lou Glover.
First 5 3-minute round fights coming up against Inetanbor and Glover as we're getting ready to get started. Referee Kane Thomas getting ready to kick us off for round 1.
Bumping out that jab, trying to feel out the range. Still kind of feeling each other out here. Big cross there. Gets taken down for his troubles. Maybe he's defending it. Oh, taken down.
Glover with a nice takedown and a half guard. Inetanbor working crossface a little bit, not really making much headway here.
He does have the underhook. He's trying to make his way to come out there. Grapevine in.
Glover's got hooks in, mount.
He is completely shut down the legs at this point with that grapevine. Benjamin needs to step on his feet.
Keep working that grapevine off.
And he's just, by trying to shrimp with his heels the way he's doing, he's actually just pushing himself closer to the corner over there where Abe Sam is giving instruction.
Shrimp in, get it in, shrimp in, get on your side. Get it up, on your side.
Yes! His head is clear to hit. Push on his hips and thighs. Shrimp. Push on his hips and thighs and shrimp.
There you go, yes,
Lewis hasn't done much with this position though. He is just kind of grapevined in. I understand you don't necessarily want to give up position to attempt to make some strikes here, but he had a few positions there he could have capitalized on. He's right here for the head and arm right now. He's going to try to finish it from the top. If he goes over to the side, he'll be able to finish this.
Yeah, tough to finish it from that position. It's not impossible, but he missed it there. Still doesn't quite have it. There he's getting. It's
just a smothering round.
Wow. Saved by the bell. Inetanbor got in a little trouble there, but Glover came out ahead, and I think round one would, we were judging right now, which we're not the judges, but, Bruce Glover definitely would have shown up, so. You're eating Inetanbor's corners here. What are you telling him for round two?
I'm going to try to keep it standing at this point. It seems that the ground is fairly well controlled here, especially when he went into a mounted position. He was able to control and kind of grind him out the entire round there. He didn't even really use too much effort in doing so either. High kick there. Benjamin is keeping his foot to the outside.
Nice sprawl.
Oh, he's on the back. There's one hook in.
He got it in.
Wow, he may
That's
have it.
shocking.
He may have it.
Inetanbor with a rear naked. I don't know.
He needs to switch his hand. He's palm on the back of the head right now. He needs to go with the back of the hand on the head there. He can get this a little bit better.
I'm not sure.
Abe Stone told him to get on the side. I don't know if that's the best option here in this position. Stretch him. Glover's back on top now. Good cage pressure.
Glover's head's really deep in there. If he could get that back leg, this would be a perfect place for some knees.
He's a drag him out from the cage.
Yep.
If he can pull him back out from the cage, he'll be able to secure his takedown. Careful here. he's about to come around the back. If he gets his head out, peeks here, he's going to come around and take the back.
Inetanbor really smart there against the cage. Working the arm, he
almost got the Kimura trapped up, but he's blocking it on his own leg.
Glover wraps it up, protects his arm from that.
Glover really has got to work on pulling him out from the cage here.
Glover's giving that back. Inetanbor, he may be trying to bait him. Oh,
good
nice
shot
shot by Inetanbor. Glover's trying for a pick, couldn't get it. Inetanbor working really well against the cage here.
I think Glover's wasting a lot of energy here, still trying to
really nice knee to the...
And Benjamin is making him pay for it every single time.
Inetanbor really had a really good second round here so far. Wow. Inetanbor really kind of showed a completely different second round than the first.
Yeah, that's how you turn the tide right there. Corner gave some good instruction, listened well.
Glover found himself in some serious situations, but got out. But I think Inetanbor really kind of won that round. Following the advice you would have had for him as a corner. I mean, he was a lot more aggressive and wasn't really going to allow Glover to take him down as much. So he dominated that round. And I think if you're his corner, you're going to tell him to kind of keep up doing the same thing with round number 3. But if you're Glover's corner, what advice are you going to give him?
Work on completing your takedown. If you've got a guy pressed against the cage and you've got 2 hands on 1 leg, you have got to pull him out from the cage to complete that takedown. If the other guy is standing there and he's braced against it well, he's not going to go anywhere.
Come on, Benny.
Another high kick there. If he times that, if he times it with his punches, he will land it a lot more. Here he is again. Oh, he's another guillotine here, but it's a head and arm guillotine. He needs to fish for the outside underhook here.
There we go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh!
Again, doing a good job of that kick.
Hey,
several knees for it there.
Inetanbor.
Beautiful.
Inetanbor, the dominant performance here so far. Lots of strikes. Glover is in some trouble.
Absolutely.
Inetanbor is dominating so far.
He is teeing off this position. He's not even worried about grappling at this point.
Glover's got to do something or else it's going to be...
He needs to take his legs back out from underneath the arm right here.
Oh!
Again with the knees. Listening to his corner well now.
Glover is been rocked. Glover does not look like he is firing on all cylinders here.
Benjamin looks like he may be trying to catch his breath here a little bit too in this tie-up position here.
Glover took some serious damage in that last exchange.
Throw more knees again.
Oh!
Again.
Another knee. Glover has taken so many knees to the face so far. Inetanbor. Another one.
Glover still in on it. Completes it.
Wow.
Oh, he just slipped right out of it. Glover is exhausted and rocked.
Glover does not look like he is steady on his feet here. Inetanbor.
Benjamin looks like he's catching his breath here a little bit too. Just holding out the position. He is defending. He can get some elbows in right here. You gotta wonder how much did that just take out of the gas tank of Benjamin here.
Oh,
Not being able to
absolutely.
complete that this round, and Glover too.
Wow. Glover is lucky to get out of that round, and he is unsteady on his feet. Inetanbor really unleashed the fire there and had a dominant third round. Glover is in some serious trouble at this point.
What's up, man? How you doing? All right, I got a question. Hey, if your hands on the
Yeah, third round, I mean, wow. Inetanbor unleashed fury on Glover, and Glover was lucky to get out of there without having a TKO on that. All right, round 4. Here we are. Lewis Glover has got to start showing something here. He's the last 2 rounds have been Inetanbor's, and Lewis Glover has got to start showing back up.
This is the first time tonight and headed into the fourth. Again with this cage pressure. He does a great job of getting gears, but finishing and being able to capitalize on it, not so much. It's a little unorthodox striking there.
Get the frame again, get the frame again, get the frame again. Push his face away, get the frame, baby. There you go.
I don't know, Scott. What do you think? Did Benjamin empty his gas tank there in that third round?
I think he's taking a little bit of time. I mean, Glover is, another knee.
Setting up for those knees.
Glover has taken so many knees to the face tonight and is still staying on his feet. Inetanbor has seems to be kind of just catching himself, but again, neither of these fighters are really showing a whole lot here early in the fourth.
He's defending the position. This is very reminiscent of another fight we saw not long ago.
Absolutely.
Put the face away, frame.
I think Glover realizes that he needs him against the cage because he does not want any open floor.
And if he's going to have him against that cage, he needs to keep that leg blocked because Benjamin has been landing knee after knee after knee from this position.
Let's go. We got a minute, Mindy. We need you off this cage. Off the cage, Mindy. Get the frame. Move your feet. Move your feet, Mindy.
Move your feet, let's go, Benny, let's go!
There we go. Cross face and move. Cross face and move.
Glover finally starting to make some contact. A couple of leg strikes. Inetanbor improves position, gets him back up for a minute, and right back against the cage.
He needs to switch his outside hand over to the back of the head and start throwing knees again.
Oh, nice straw by Inetanbor. Glover could be in a little bit of danger here, depending on what Inetanbor can do. And
knees right here.
Knees.
Back to the middle, Benji. Stand up.
Slide some knees in here, soften up Glover's body.
Glover has got to get his back to the cage, start trying to cage walk, get up somehow here because
Finish 10 seconds. Need a body. Need a body.
the cage control of that round is definitely not going to win him any points.
You know, at this point, end of round 4, Inetanbor has been having his way the last 3 rounds. I believe that if you're Lewis Glover's corner, this is the time where you have to do something.
He's got to go.
Yeah, it has to be a takedown. You've got to start doing something. It has to be a knockout. You have to do something in round 5, or else Inetanbor is going to be taking that belt home with him.
He needs to start throwing the hands a little bit more too. He's doing a whole lot of grappling here, and most of the shots that he's thrown have basically been hammer fist to the leg.
But what an impressive performance by Benji Inetanbor when he comes out here, taking on the champ Lewis Glover, and for the last 3 rounds has been fairly dominant.
Absolutely. After watching round 1, I really would not have expected that change in the turn of events there.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 5 of the 170-pound title bout between Benjamin Inetanbor and Lewis Glover.
It's the first 5-round fight of the night.
Yes, right there. There we go. There we go. 1, 2. Good.
Glover opening up a little bit with the striking.
Nice. Lewis Glover heard what we were saying and immediately went on the hunt. Inetanbor.
That's not necessarily the wrong move to take there.
No. He could still hit it.
He could valley drop right here, take him down.
Oh, Inetanbor with a good takedown. And gets side control. Uh-oh.
He's got the lockdown.
Glover's in a
still
tap.
on the back, maintaining back control. Elbows, he's got to be careful. Make sure that those are not 12-6.
Glover's in a little bit of danger here.
Body triangle. Body triangle, BG. Body triangle. Right leg triangle. Right leg. Don't let him turn in. Go body triangle.
He gets his head off the siding in there. He should attempt to go for the execution.
There we go. He's about to turn.
Inetanbor is kind of happy just holding him right here. I mean, Glover has got to start getting a little more aggressive and get out of this.
Benjamin needs to unlock his other leg. He's got the other hook set into that side. He can slide right up into top mount right now. Settling into half guard.
Stay heavy. Stay patient.
There we go.
Stay heavy.
Glover has got to start feeling a little more urgency at this point. Inetanbor has got his will in. Not a good scene for Lewis Glover here. Inetanbor still got...
Should posture up and start throwing some knees to the body here.
Oh!
Rolls it right back again. Punching him in the face from his back.
Glover almost has it.
Good tenacity there.
Glover has to look for a submission here.
Submission or a knockout. He's got to look for something. This is not where he wants to be, and especially under him, as good as his cage control is.
10 seconds, and this is not looking good for Lewis Glover. Inetanbor looks like he is about seconds away from taking this belt back to Charlotte, North Carolina. Wow, what a battle. 5 rounds of absolute just back and forth. But Benjamin Inetanbor absolutely just dominated his will the last 4 rounds. Lewis Glover, an impressive show, but was not enough for Benjamin Inetanbor.
gentlemen, after 5 rounds of the championship war, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout the same, 48-47 across the board. For your winner, and new
Congratulations, Benjamin Inetanbor, as you are now the new 170-pound welterweight champion of Titans of the Cage. Congratulations, and wear that belt proudly, my friend.